Where I belong. Where I belong. We'll keep it hush, hush, hush. Make sure this is actually in my ear properly. Oh, look, Saribot is here. And now my earbud is popping out. Because why would it not? It's fantastic. Alright, goodness gracious. Hey, look, we're here, and we're late, but it's okay. We're only almost an hour late. Oh, goodness gracious. Okey-doke. Let me make sure we're on there. Let me do this. Here we go. I was just listening to, what the heck was I just listening to? I don't know, I was just listening to, someone sing Go the Distance on TikTok. Man, that's crazy. Some people have quite the range. Anyways, all right. So today, we're getting through the plateau, but we're doing this. So today we're starting the champion weapons only challenge, which is going to be really difficult. I don't know how we're going to do it. Because I can't use a bow that isn't the Great Eagle bow. I have no idea how we're supposed to have fire. Because the only way I can use a champion weapon that I can think of is to glitch the Master Sword. Otherwise, we're going to be spending a lot of time, if we didn't do glitches, getting hearts to be able to get the Master Sword, actually. And I feel like we could probably do it without having to do shrines. So we're going to see how that goes, but we're going to get through the plateau first, and this is going to be its challenge. It's going to be its own challenge, is getting through the plateau without a weapon. It shouldn't be that bad, but we can't use runes. We can use runes, but we can't use runes for damage dealing, which also means we can't use like magnesis to do things like damage to guardians in those shrines. So that's going to be difficult. Hi, Cooper. How's it going? First of all, I need to take some pain meds because I am very sore. My body is very tired. Ugh, my brain is tired too. Yeah, I spend my entire Thursday shift being the brain for two mid-20-year-olds. So close to a 100% link between worlds hero mode. What's the street pass challenge? Are those like different challenges inside? I'm assuming like one of the towns or something.
That's something underscore
oh, wow.
9. Welcome to the stream.
Huh, okay. All right. Well, you'll have to let us know how that goes, man. Good luck. And great job, by the way. Something. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. My goodness. All right. Well, we're going to have to... Oh, wait. I have my TV turned up.
You switched up on the Chuck Norris guy fast. Is it his voice?
It sounds like... Yeah, it sounds like a... Sounds like... Sounds like a kid. Really? That's a lot of damage. Wow. All right, well... Yeah, good luck. Goodness. Holy crap. Oh, man. Yeah, it's totally his voice. He sounds like a teenager. Actually, you know what I want to do?
Yeah, he has a certain condescending tone to his voice. Doesn't help that he made us turn around and applaud our parents.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, he should be. That should be that should be penalized by like death. That's terrible. What an awful use of time.
Open your eyes.
What an incredibly useless waste of time. That's ridiculous. Okay, what are we allowed to do here? Let's see.
Take it.
You know what I am gonna do?
Help guide you after your long slumber.
All right, so I can
think
use.
He's still mentally a teenager because he was also beefing with this student who's going into the army because he's in the Navy or something. Like, dude, she's 18 and you're like 50.
That's so dumb. People are so dumb. That's ridiculous. All right, well, anyways. Oh, we've got to reset our death and wolf count. I need to remember that. We've got to remember that we have 37 wolf kills, because I still have to do that. I've still got to do that, the conversion, so we'll have to remember 37. But, for now, we are at 0. I'm going to put a 0. There we go. And then our death counter is also at 0, so let's go ahead and clear that as well. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we can wear anything that we want to. Luckily, that's not because the clothing that we have is not part of one of the rules that I have for this. Oh, you know what I need to do also while I'm doing this? Let me change the rules in Lumia so that I actually have those updated. I'm so underprepared. I just want to make that very clear. Like this, I'm so not prepared for some reason for like I've had this schedule with this kid consistently, but it's like I'm still so underprepared. I also didn't expect to have to drive back to the mall today, so like I honestly thought I'd be able to get those clothes yesterday, but they look so good. Like they actually look so good. And they feel nice too, which is the other really important part. Okay, so okay, so the rules for this are going to be okay, so in hold on. Well, I'm gonna have to type this out actually. Street Pass Apple Tree will take me around 10 days, as every 3 street pass is a new apple. I can get at least 6 a day. It's gonna take you 10 days to do that? Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? I applaud your determination. That is pretty cool. Ba-da-da-da-da. Only champion weapons. This me. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how to write. Okay, I'm gonna put the music back on so that I can play while I'm fiddle farting around with all the rules. Oh, right, because it changes that. Okay. Why did the music just get quiet? Why did it just get quieter? What in the world? It got quieter for me? Okay, that was weird. Oh, because it's this. I don't know why that's acting like that, but whatever. All right. Yeah, it's like, what the heck? It's like getting quiet on me, which is super weird. I don't understand that. Am I crazy? Why is it getting quiet? I think it's like trying to... Okay, I have no idea why it's doing that. That's so weird. Also, I'm gonna reset the time here in a minute. So, don't worry about that. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it. That, okay. I don't even know what... Hold on, I need a reference here. Hold on. Oops. Okay. Hold on. I don't know. We've got to just get off the plateau tonight. That's tonight's goal, but I'm like trying to figure out what the rules for this one should be. Cuz I don't know if you checked the Discord at all, but I keep being out of the house really late and I don't want to be. Okay. So I'm not sure yet. Hang on. Probably, honestly, oh gosh.
Silver, I don't know if I told you earlier, but the power in my apartment actually went down for like 4 hours.
That sucks. I didn't know that. Yeah, so I was gonna address that. So the best thing that I can say is that the only way that we can do any damage is getting...
Apparently there was a horrible storm in my neighborhood that wiped out power for a ton of other people, and in trying to fix it they took out our power.
Oh, good job. That's amazing. I don't know that I have to. Well, I'm trying to figure it out right now, but I think because I have a couple of options, right? One option I have is, and like the worst of the options, I think, is doing enough shrines to get 13 hearts to be able to get the Master Sword naturally, glitching the Master Sword so I can get it early, but then like that's the only thing that I can use, and that would be really difficult for several reasons. But yeah, I don't know. Bombs might have to be okay, but then I feel like that kind of... But I think bombs only actually have to be used for Fire Blight. So maybe we just... I know, but I mean like for damaging enemies. The idea is to not be allowed to use anything but champion weapons to do damage to enemies. So I can still break stuff, but I can't. But I'm trying to figure out what is like reasonable and what makes sense. And I wonder...
We were driving around because what the hell do we do in a powerless apartment, and there were trees down everywhere. Some pulled out at the root. It was nuts.
That's crazy. I started working on an animation for fun earlier. And dude, it looks so cool so far if I don't ruin it. Okay, cool. For fun. Okay, nice. I'm not gonna read that out loud, but nice. I think... Yeah, because I mean, no matter what we do, there's no way to actually finish the game and get through to the finale without using bombs to at least fight Fire Blight, and it doesn't matter where we fight him, we still have to use bombs. There's not another way to deal damage to him, so we have to. So I guess bombs are okay, which is obnoxious. I wanted to be able to do it without, but I think there's literally no other way. So let's see here.
I allowed to be annoying and complain about one thing that bothered me yesterday, and then I won't be a negative Nancy, I promise.
Sure. Yeah, while I write up the rules, then you do that.
Okay, so normally when I make pings in the Salmon Run server, I don't put requirements because I feel guilty about it. Like, what if people think I don't even fit this requirement I'm asking for?
I was sure you were the one.
My friend who was helping me asked me to look for people who have some form of HLM experience. So I just asked for that. Loose as hell.
Okay. I'm like rereading
I'm talking
it,
to someone who wants to join, and some random freaking guy comes into the chat to be like, oh, I didn't know you had HLM experience, since you said you suck at the game 5 times.
okay, but like...
Ah ha 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 ha, so funny, bro. What are you doing here? Are you just trying to convince them that they shouldn't play with me?
I mean... That is... Yeah, that's, Well, hang on. No, I think we're gonna be okay doing... I think doing getting the Master Sword early is gonna be totally okay, like totally allowed, because I feel like it just wouldn't make any sense to...
When I said that, I didn't mean you must be able to get 0 deaths at HLM. I literally meant you should have some form of experience at it. I didn't even ask for proof or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to get it. I think I'm gonna allow us getting it early because there's no other way that we can deal damage, and I'm not gonna do... I mean, if you multiply 13... 13 times 4, you're looking at doing 54 shrines. I'm not doing 54 shrines. Yeah, but I can also use bombs to break trees. And I think as long as the rule is I can't deal damage to enemies, but I can use weapons for anything else that I need, then we can do things like get flint, we can do things like fire arrows, and I think that would be fine. But that's kind of it. Like, there's no other, because there's not really any other way that we could do this. And there is no way around, there's no way around doing, like, not using bombs at all. So we have to be able to use bombs. Yeah, so I'm not doing 54. It's not 40. It's 54 shrines. it's yeah, or 52. It's 52 shrines just to get the Master Sword. And we're not doing that. Even if we do like all of the blessings or whatever, it's still going to take too long. We're not doing that. We're not scouring Hyrule again just to get the Master Sword. That's ridiculous. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. It is 40. Okay, well, still. I'm still not doing that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's a third of the shrines. That's insane. Painful and gross. All This is what we got. That's what that's what I've written up. Ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna say no, but only because I know that you can use the Master Sword beam to defeat Pigman, Dark Beast. Don't you grow up to fly? All right, but I think that's good. I think that's... It's like, it's 6 rules, but it's like, it's not that bad. Okay. I feel like a lot of the other, like, little rules we don't have to really get crazy about. But we are going to do this. Excuse me? Yeah, there's another weapon you can use too, but I don't remember what it is. Excuse me? Do you mind? I do not remember struggling this badly. What in the world? What? Come on now. What are we doing? Bro. Bro. There we go. Goodness gracious. Won't do. You gotta give me everything, 'cause I said I love you. Baby doll. Okay. And I'm allowing us to do this because there's no reason not to. And wait, I don't need to explain it, but this is okay. Yes, that's what it is. That's right. I forgot. That's what it is. Yes. Ancient arrows. I'll take it. I didn't mean to grab that. Oh, that's right. The Twilight Bow. I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, I don't need the torch, but I do want to grab this stuff. Oh. How are we supposed to fight? Do we count wolves as enemies? Because I'm supposed to kill every wolf that I come across, but I can't do that if I don't have a bow. And if I can't use any other kind of bow, then I'm absolutely screwed. Oh no. Our wolf count for today, or for this run, is going to be really low. Oh no. Okay. I don't know that we can do it, actually. don't think we can do it on here. We should be able to, I think, right? Ooh. Or what if we do it like this? Okay, never mind. We'll just go around. I'm gonna grab these parts though, because we are gonna need... We may need the ability to buy things. Leave me alone. No, I just want these. Leave me alone. What in the... I don't even know how that worked.
Silver, look at Discord.
10 a.m. Let's see. What in the world are they doing? That is insane.
I have literally no clue. I was playing Salmon Run. I look over and I see that. Translation from at something underscore
I didn't
9.
mean to.
I have literally no clue.
I don't know why that. I just did that. That was weird. Rudanya without shock arrows. We're gonna... a Meadow is gonna have to be the first Divine Beast that we do. But that means we're gonna have to do... I'm gonna need hardy food. That is a for sure. Because we're gonna need to be able to do... I'm gonna have to attack him with the beam somehow. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. All right, we're gonna have to just pick up these arrows and call it good that way, because yeah, it's just gonna be kind of difficult. How did I do that? Oh, what, the translation thing? It's part of Lumia stream. It's something I'm able to do. Okay, I need this this axe from up here. And I guess I don't need this. Leave me be. Yeah, we're gonna have to do Meadow first so we can actually get a bow. Then the rest of them will be pretty easy. You know, with the exception of, what's his face? Wait, isn't I don't need shock arrows, do I, for Rudanya? That's, yeah. Ruta. Very close. Okay. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't confused. Alright, so we are gonna come over here and grab this bow, but we're not gonna use it for normal. We're not gonna use it for fighting. If I use it for fighting, then I've gotta reload. Okay, but we do have some arrows, which is good. I need a fire. Oh wait, I have flint. Haha. I knew that was important. Okay, and then we need that. Yeah, haha. Oh wait, I don't need Korok seeds. I'm not gonna need them. I'm not gonna need to upgrade my inventory at all. I'm gonna be able to have all of like a couple of weapons. But I do want to grab these arrows. All right, let's see if I can remember how to do this properly. I think these will be the only shrines that I need to do, so I definitely don't need to spend a lot of time. Like, I don't need to worry about getting towers or anything. We're literally just gonna grab what we know we need, and that's it. All right. No, I almost got it. Hold on. Oh, that was terrible. Wait. There we go. If I can do this without doing any durability to my shield, that would be awesome. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but we're going to try. Oh, come on, I was in there. That's rubbish. No way. No, that's rubbish. Oh my goodness. Oh, you... So mean. I think I might not be far enough up on the pedestal. Okay. Link, you're making me look bad, and it's really annoying. I just want to do this very quickly, okay? Can you just... Oh my gosh, I have not done this in so long, it's crazy. How did I not get that? That should have gone in. Ay, 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 ay. Actually, I might be able to... I should be able to trigger the tower. Actually. Because I think... Hold on. Because I don't think it activates the day-night cycle if I just get the tower. But if I get the tower and I get the opening cutscene, I think it depends on how you do it. But I'm pretty sure I can get the tower, which activates the shrines, without activating the day-night cycle. So we're gonna try. And then I need to just remember that I cannot attack these guys. I also need to try not to die or get attacked by them. Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure this doesn't do anything, though. Like, I'm pretty sure this just activates the shrines. Nekozawa-senpai. Who the heck are you? Yeah, this should allow us to just have... This shouldn't give us the day-night cycle. Yeah. I'm gonna die. I was so close. I was close, but I was like way too close to the ground. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I guess putting 0 in is not the move. I'll just go back like this. Rude. Excessive, but okay. Oh. There we go. I don't know why I let go of it so late. Bum da 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 ba bum ba da dum bum. Hmm. Why is this guy talking to me? Why the heck is he talking to me? All right, let's hit the wall. Yeah, I know about that. Let's hit the wall. Yeah, thank you. What the heck is this guy yapping about? What is this old man talking about? Why are you talking to me? Who are you? No way they didn't see me. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Also, yeah, no day-night cycle, so we're good there. So we do get to have towers without all that crap. They really are. It's like they only look where, like, where they heard the initial whistle. That's it.
At
After that, nothing.
116, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Minty. How's it going? All right, cool. And now we have the shrine, so I don't have to sit here and fight with it. I'm going to try this one more time, and then if it doesn't work, I'm just going to use the shrine to get in. But watch. Watch this work immediately. I'm going to be so mad. No, okay. Face first. Into the door. I'm okay. I'm not doing the best. I wish I would have had more time to take a shower before I started stream, but I was already super late, so I grabbed myself a like hand towel and I wet it with hot water and then I wiped my whole body down. But I'm telling you right now, I'm absolutely taking a shower after I get off tonight. But I got some new clothes, which is pretty cool. I got new clothes for work. And everybody at work has been telling me that I look fancy and I look important. I look managerial. So following in the footsteps of my really awesome boss. So I'm pretty happy about that. That's fun. That's cool. So it's not all bad. All right, we're gonna have to just... I totally just dropped that on my own head. Would somebody drop you on your freaking head? How would somebody drop me on my own head? No, not onto your own head. Are you messing with me? How could somebody drop me onto my own head? Jesus, man. I mean, like, I'm a viewer of your stream. Wouldn't mind you being late to your schedule that you created because you wanted to clean yourself. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not, you know. No, it's just a bummer. I just don't, like, but I don't want to, like, I already started stream, like, 45 minutes late. And because the only thing we really need to do today is just get off the plateau so that, which is, I'm going to start doing that now. Like, all of the challenges that I run, getting off the plateau is just episode 0. So considering we only have that to do, I am okay just like doing this and then getting off stream and then taking a shower and recuperating myself for the rest of the night. You know what's wild is when I first started streaming, I was working a completely different type of schedule at the same job, and I wasn't the supervisor, so I worked significantly less hours for quite a bit less pay. So I started my stream at 3, and that would have been enough time, and I would have been fine. And then, where am I going? And then I decided to change that to 4, but then there was construction happening at my apartment, so I changed it to 5, and apparently even that's sometimes not something that works for whatever reason. No, because I actually updated the Discord yesterday.
Fan theory. Silver is going to pump out as many new challenges to stream SK we forget about the 100%.
Yes. Hey, look, there's nothing really, I'm telling you right now, there's nothing really left to be done with it. It is about as done as it can be. I mean, like, minus the chests, I don't even know that that's necessary. And I may get back around to it, but it's not necessary. I probably will. Like, I have the save file still here. So I will probably eventually get around to it, but it's not necessary to do. But it also is totally, like, you know, up to your interpretation of what 100% of the game is, so. It's a 90% run. Yeah, there you go. It's also not a run. We're walking. It's a casual stroll. No, actually, I totally forgot about those, too. There's also the confectioner's sugar, what is it called? The confidential letter or whatever the heck it is that you have to get after you get all the compendium pictures. But there's like, yeah, the classified envelope, but there's like a bunch of those that I can't get. Like not even like not doing it in master mode, but like there's a bunch that I can't get because I've already lost that ability. That was totally German. Promise you that was all German. No, actually there's a bunch that you can't buy. There's a bunch that you have to just kind of get, and if you don't get them, then you're SOL. Because I got all the ones. I got all the ones that I can buy. There's a bunch that I was not able to buy. Oh, wait.
That guy's apparently in college, by the way.
That? Oh, that was wrong. That's right. Hold on. I remember how I have to do this. Yeah, well, he also totally uploaded a video to the Discord of a 40 or 50-year-old man reading Chuck Norris jokes as if he's funny, and it was his graduation. So I don't think age has anything to do with anything anymore. That was impressive. I didn't think that was gonna work, actually.
That guy is apparently married and doesn't understand the concept of high school graduation, by the way.
There you go. There you go. Hit him back. Cooper, I'll look at it again, but as far as I know, I did go to Simon and buy all of the pictures that I can buy. I don't know that there's anything left. I can go back and look, but I'm pretty sure there's an amount that you can't get or something. Whatever. You may as well be married. How long have y'all been together? Probably long enough to consider being married. Come on now. If you're gonna make jabs, you're gonna get jabbed. I think that's what how it's gonna work. Or I guess claiming that you're married or saying that you're married. That's almost civilly married. That's like 2 years. You're like 2 years from being civilly married, or whatever the heck they call it. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, come here, blind boys. Okay, well, they're over it. Now they're just confused. They don't know what the heck's going on. Alright, well, since we're not getting, why they end 50% in divorce. Well, my divorce ended in, like, massive drug addiction, and it wasn't even my drugs. It was her own drugs. Okay, let's see. Which tree is it? I can't remember. I can't remember which tree it is. It might be this one. How am I not climbing this tree? Okay. I think this is it. This is definitely not it. There's something... Hold on. Maybe this is it? I think this is it, but I also don't. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Well. Now we get to see for real if that was it or not, because it might not have even been the right tree. Okay, come on. Now I'm just getting annoyed. Oh my Lanta. It might honestly be this tree, actually. I don't remember which tree it is. Oh, you know what? I think it totally is this tree. It's totally this tree. Okay. I gotta try to remember where the... Oh, that's wrong. It was in the tree? Okay, I'm over it. That's annoying. Here we go. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna die. Yeah, that was dumb. Oh my god. You guys are like, oh, that shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened. He said, was just trying to be a pain in the neck. And I didn't mean to be a pain in the neck that really bothered you, but apparently I was. And I'm sorry. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, I need to just not overcomplicate this. I need to just go up. Ah, crap. Look, I just want to... Do not throw things at me, please. That's not nice. That ain't nice. Don't do that. If only you had a... Yeah, if only. If only I could ascend up this vertical wall where there's nothing directly above me. Even if I had ascend, it wouldn't do anything. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Ooh. Why 4chan specifically? Because un5chanately doesn't make any sense. And it sounds kind of gross. It almost sounds like an infection or something. Un5chanately just sounds like a sickness. Sounds like an ailment you need to go see the doctor for. If only you could build a flying machine like a crazy painter. That is a... Bro, that is a wild pull. Like... I don't think most people would even understand that reference. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't understand that reference. Because, like, education is so crooked now. I feel like most people wouldn't understand what that is. Like, what you're talking about. I don't know. Something? Do you know what he's talking about? We'll see. A hat in time? No, do you not know what he's talking about? Oh my god. You guys are so dramatic. Stop. I'm not mediating the two of you. Ah, crap. I don't remember how to do this one. Wait a minute. Okay, I could have died. I could have died. I didn't die, but I could have, so I wanted to heal. But do you know what he's... No. But I'm trying to ask, like, do you know what he's talking about? When he says, if only you could build a flying machine like a crazy painter. I learned that from a video game. Wait, are we talking about the same person, Minty? I hope we're talking about the same person. We might not be talking about the same person. Oh, you know where I needed to go after I did the bomb shrine was off the plateau. That's where I needed to go. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. I can't do that. I couldn't go off the plateau because then I'd be doing damage to enemies with the effects of arrows, and I'm not allowed to do that, so never mind. Yeah, as far as I know, it never really got, like... I don't know. I just know that in Assassin's Creed they had it actually tested, but I don't know that it was actually ever something that got tested or used. I can't even do this. I can't do BTBs. Because I don't have the right shield. I've got to run all the way there. I can't even wind bomb. I don't have any freaking... I got nothing. I got nothing. You stay over there. You chill out over there. Hello. Jelly bouncing is still a wind bomb, and I still can't do anything about that. I also don't have any choo-choos. Oh my god. You're so... I feel like you... I can't... You know what? I can't get a beat on you. Sometimes it feels like you're a little salty about it. Sometimes it feels like you're a little minty about it. Yeah, but having the ability to wind bomb isn't the problem. I can wind bomb anywhere. I just don't have a paraglider yet. Those are fun to read. Yick, 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 and yippee, yippee, yippee. Actually, it's yicky and yippee. Yicky and yippee. Those are my favorite words, actually. Yicky and yippee. Yeah. Yeah, you know. It gets yicky into the air. Before yippee wind bomb. So you can at least float. I actually love that. I actually think that's so funny. Like, that's actually hysterical. Alright. Heyo. Yeah. Huh. If only Yicky and Yippee. It's not, they're not fox ears, so you're still wrong. You're still wrong. Also, middle-aged is rude. I would be delighted. Okay, you're still wrong. You're wrong twice. You're wrong twice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're hysterical. Hysterical, Minty. It's hilarious, actually. My mom's still watching Love Island, and this guy needs to put his hair down. Why? He looks so hot with his hair down, but he looks so stupid with his hair up. Yeah, I feel like that's me. That's me, but in reverse, right? Because, like, when my hair is down, it does not look good. But when my hair is up, it looks good. Are you getting a little, I don't know, minty? That's terrible. That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, now we should be able to do the thing. So let me grab these bomb arrows and then... Okay, so like, I know the 46 thing was a joke, but we're not skating past that. You're still... Oh, crap. Okay. But you were still like mega wrong. You had two things wrong. Oh. Do I not get... Wait a minute. Okay, okay, cool. I was gonna say, where I thought... I was almost certain that this was a failsafe area. Okay. And then I'm not gonna go over there. But I am gonna come over here.
So stupid it can't pronounce Aaron right.
Do a slash... Like, do a space forward slash space a space forward slash. So you have to do that. Like, use the forward slash as like a... As a, spacer or whatever. So it can actually say it. And then there's a possibility that it'll do it right. There's also a possibility it'll do it wrong, but it won't do it AA wrong. Or it might, actually, I don't know.
Aaron.
No, not Aaron. He's trying to make it say AA Ron. Because that's funnier. It's more comical that way. AA Ron. No, not like the Vine. Like the original... What do you... Hold on.
Ron.
Oh, there you go. That's a way to do it.
Ron.
Ron. The old British dude might not be able to say the funnies. Yeah, he goes, Ron. That was so dumb. Oh my gosh, that was almost better. That's so funny. I don't know.
Only a spoonful
of sugar helps the medicine go down. I have 2 deaths, by the way, and both of them are from the most dumb things ever. None of them are from enemies. We got through... for some reason, I thought getting through the plateau was going to be, like, way harder, actually. All right, let's grab stamina because we're gonna need that more than anything. I mean, we're gonna need hearts, but I can find hearty food. That's easy enough. We can go to Satori Mountain and get hearty food in like a second. Common silver death. Yeah, pretty much. How many deaths do you have? 47. How many of those are from enemies? Probably 5. What are the rest from? My own lack of my own gaming skill. You mean lack of gaming skill? Listen, I don't come to your house and tell you how to play the games, okay? Don't come to my... Excuse you? Dang, he got an arm. That is an impressive throw. No, come back. Do that again. That was pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's figure out who this old man is. I have no idea. What the heck do you want?
Well done there, young one.
Thanks.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus.
Oh my god! Anyways, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's not my bit. I think it'd be funny, but it's not my bit, and I don't know how to play it. I don't know how to play the bit. I do like it though. I miss it. I miss the Point Crow bit, man. I miss the King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule bit. He doesn't really do it anymore. I have to like find his old videos to live through it again. It's such a bummer because it's funny. Okay. I guess since it's allowed, let's go grab a couple of things that we're allowed to use. Because... Also, why does the pot lid have more durability than the Boko shield? Like, I'm pretty sure it has better durability than, like, any Boko shield. It's actually kind of embarrassing. Alright, I'm gonna grab a handful of wood, and then we're just gonna make... I don't know if I want to call it a beeline, but we'll call it something. But we've gotta fly away to the, other side of the map.
Can you describe what it is like being a senior citizen?
Oh man, it's so great. You get unlimited oatmeal. And when you poop your pants, you just get to sit in it until somebody cleans you. It's kind of like being a baby. It's pretty nice. Except for the part where you're sitting in your own crap. That's probably the worst part, I think. That's been the hardest part about being an old man. Oh my gosh. You know what we haven't done? Chunk of bark from... Oh, versus a well-made pot lid. That's fair. Okay. I think that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. You know what? I was not smart enough to figure that out on my own.
The Xanax you can eat.
And all the Xanax you can eat. Exactly. See? See, this guy gets it. Alright. So we're gonna go to the castle to get the shield, and we're gonna go to the... whatever the heck it's called to get the, Master Sword. But first, we have a piece of music that we need to listen to. So everybody be quiet for just a moment. Okay. I paused TTS just in case, because I didn't want anybody to say anything in the middle of that. Okay, I need these guys to not... Did anything happen? Did anything else happen to that weirdo person that called you master? Are you talking about my coworker? The new girl that did that? No. I actually haven't seen her since last week. Like, I haven't seen her... I mean, like, she hasn't said anything else that was, like, weird, but I haven't seen her since then. Like, we finished working, and I think it was on, like, what, Saturday or Sunday or something? But I haven't seen her since Sunday. So I have no idea. I won't, but I see her tomorrow. But no, because I didn't say anything to anybody, and she wasn't gonna tell anybody. Like, that's just weird. But it was definitely a weird moment. If Link had a shield and parried the Guardian Beams, he would not have been in a 100-year sleep. Yeah, literally. Literally. Give me one sec. Yeah, I've said that so many times, like, so when we did the canonically accurate Link, and he had he's only allowed to use like the Traveler's Shield, and it's like, in any of the clips of him, he never uses a shield, but in any of the art or anything with him, then he absolutely has a Traveler's Shield, but like never uses it. And if he used it, he wouldn't have died, or nearly died. That's bad news. Nope, I'm good. Bye. I'm gonna have to grab some food though on the way out. That is insane, and that was really cool to watch. We'll have... we kind of have enough food. Well, not really. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. For being the biggest pain in the butt to hit Hyrule. Like, why do you think Link is always on the money? Wait, what? Why do you think Link is always on the money when she isn't around? Taking care of an adult baby is hard, literally. Literally. Do we count shooting wolves as... Those aren't enemies, right? I don't think we should count those as enemies, since they, one, don't have a health bar, and two, give you food instead of materials. I don't think any actual enemies don't give you food, do they? They only give you materials. You can, like, cook them or whatever, but I feel like we should probably... I don't know, you guys tell me what you think is fair. Should we count it or not? Because I won't use a bow on anything. On anything living if it means we're breaking the rule. That's an awful thing to say. I just shield surf jumped out of the way, and that's crazy. Why are you trying to bug me? You are way beyond your limits there, friend. Okay. I'm just trying to grab stuff, man. I'm just trying to get around. Why am I all the way back here? Really? You know what? Hold on. I have an idea. Nekozawa senpai. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. We're gonna be going across a lot of these ruins when we do the homeless, when we do homeless link. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, that's a shield. I'm an idiot. I thought that was the I thought that was Majora's Mask. That's what I'm looking for. Where is it? I honestly thought it was where that shield is. Is it not over here in these ruins? I totally thought it was. Oh, it is. It's right here. Got it. Homeless Link is just like, I can't wear anything. So it's basically like, the only armor I'm allowed to have is this. And then like, the only weapons I'm allowed to use are, rusted weapons. Because it would be like, you know, if I was a soldier, but I was like, out in the rain. If you like being a soldier and getting caught in the rain, and then, and like all your weapons rusted while you were out in the rain. So like those are the only weapons I can use. And then like, yeah. And then, the raggedy clothing is like the only clothing I can wear. And then I think, I was also going to allow the, yeah. What is it? The warm doublet. So we're gonna allow that as well. Yeah, Calamity Ganon is gonna be pretty interesting with rusted weapons. We're gonna have to get a lot of them, which means we're gonna have to collect a lot of Korok seeds. I think more than anything, we're gonna have to get weapon slots. So I've got to figure out how many Korok seeds it's gonna take to do that. I'm gonna have to do like a conversion thing. We may have to do like a durability transfer. Because I may not be able to do it without doing a durability transfer. But I don't know. I've got to figure out I have to figure out which rusted weapon has the most durability. And then do like an attack up meal or something. And then figure out like the damage to durability ratio versus like what his health is, which is going to be ridiculous when we do the we'll also be able to use the champion weapons. I feel like that's probably fair. I feel like not using the champion weapons would be, or the champion abilities I mean, would be kind of ridiculous. Alright, I know whistle sprinting's not going to mean anything around Guardians, or the Majora's Mask. So we're just going to try to stay hidden. Let's stay hidden! Stands on top of the ruins. Yeah! Hidden! Oh my good lord. There we go. Probably not any, actually, considering, yeah, considering it's supposed to just be, like, rusted stuff. I feel like it wouldn't make any sense if I was allowed to use any. Unless the only thing I used was, like, I don't know. I feel like it just wouldn't make any sense if I used any at all. I totally didn't even think about that, though, until you just said something. Oh, yeah. Man. Yeah, there's a lot to be... Okay, so it may... Yeah, that may have to be, like, the only exception is, like, that's allowed. Ah, crap. Like, that's allowed only for Dark Beast, only because it's such a circumstantial, like, necessity or whatever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't look at me. Nope, you don't know me. You can't see me. You can't see me. Hold on, my girlfriend's texting me. I texted her a bunch earlier while she was at work, and I guess now she's returning the favor. But I'm not going to ignore her because I love her, and I miss her. Have I done no damage? I haven't done no damage. I've done no armor. So I beat the game in my underwear. That was fun. I had to... Okay, I got to tell you guys something. The amount of times I've had to specify with people that I have absolutely done no... I've beat the game in my underwear, but I've had to specify not my underwear, but Link's underwear. And even further than that, had to re-explain, I don't mean I was wearing Link's underwear. I know that some of the times that I got the question, they were just being funny, but there was like 2 or 3 times that I answered that question and it was not a joke. They thought I actually meant like his, like, I was wearing Link's underwear. And I was like, in what world would that even make sense? Or even be possible? How am I going to wear a video game character's underwear? You want to go ahead and run that by me? Cuz that ain't making a... Hello? He was right next to me. Okay, how? Brother, you are way down on the ground. Get out of here. This guy's not gonna get triggered, is he? This guy's not coming, is he? Because I don't want him to. Oh, I have so much work to do. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go right there is where we're going. Oh, that's not fair, man. This guy. My girlfriend's asking me about dogs. Dogs don't say anything, actually, my love, because dogs cannot speak. She said dogs... Okay, yeah, no, we won't be on that much longer. I'm seriously just gonna, like, I just want to get the shield. I want to get the Hylian shield, and I want to get the Master Sword, so we have something to actually use to fight with. Oh, shoot! You know what? Today is supposed to be the... I'm so thrown off because I literally normally have my kids tomorrow, but, like, my kids are still out of state. So, we'll probably absolutely still stream tomorrow. So, because I want to be able to have something, or alternatively, we just save it until Monday, and then we can actually start the challenge. But I want to at least get us something to start actually dealing damage. Getting caught in the rain. If you like pina coladas. Burn. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Can I get another one? Could I get another one? I wanna... Yeah. I want as many chances as possible, even though I'm probably only gonna need like one. What would be the rule for no damage? I think it'd have to be like, if I took any damage, I'd have to reload or something, right? It would just be like a reload, or because I definitely don't want to do like a full reset. I think the worst run I've done so far, like the worst challenge I've done so far, is canonically accurate Link, where if I die, like Breath of the Wild canonically accurate, if I die, I reset the whole run back to the beginning. Ooh, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good rule to have. Okay, we need to get to... We're almost there, but, like, it's taking forever. That's okay, though. I think in the spirit of doing champion weapons, though, I do want to do... I want to get the camera so we can at least get the Hylian or the champion's tunic. Because, like, how are you going to do a champion weapons only and you don't get the champion's tunic? Like, that's crazy. That just wouldn't make any sense at all. Razor Shroom? Heck yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, the only thing I need is the tunic, because oh, I'm not even wearing them, because the Hylian trousers go with it. All right, we need to go to this. There we go. All right. Oh my god, my girlfriend is so adorable. So her question is, she's trying to figure out what it is that dogs see. Do they see in color or black and white? And is like, I think, I'm pretty sure they see in black and white or something. I don't know. I'm like barely reading it, but I just think it's funny and cute. But she's like, I think they see in black and white, right? Because they can see better in the dark than they can. Like, they can see really well in the dark. But they're not like owls or whatever. What did she say, though? She said, I think they see a lighter... This is so cool. I think they can see... Or they see a lighter, darker world at night. So they can see very good. Just as a reminder, she does not speak English natively. So I don't know what exactly she's trying to say sometimes. But that is really cute. They could be colorblind. Or no, they could be blind. Or it could be some dark void stuff. She's so funny. Oh, gosh. Are they? I have no idea. I don't know what the rule is or what they see in blue and yellow. How do we know? How is that something anybody knows? That's an incredible, like, science. I've got to look into it then, so I can tell her. But thank you for telling me, because now I have some insight to bring to her. All right. Oh, geez, I can't even. I don't even know what I thought that was. Get this out of here. All right, let's go this way. Hey, nice. Those are razor shrooms, I think, right? Let's grab some more food here. Yep. Razor shrooms will be awesome because then we can do some extra damage because we're definitely going to need to do that. And this is just like a straight shot too. Like it's literally like I think the last couple times I've gone through here, it's literally a straight line. Like they try to make it super complicated, but you literally you follow the torches here, and then you literally go this way, just a bit. I can't remember which tree it is that you pass. I think it's this one. And then it's basically a straight line the whole way there. And they make it seem super complicated, but you can literally, like... go around this tree. Okay, so it's like not entirely straight, but it is like, it's a fairly straight line. Like, you know, and then you get close enough to like see this mountain or whatever the heck you want to call it. And like this whole area is clear. Uh-oh, I'm out of stamina. It's wild how like, but I didn't even realize how simple it was until I broke it down during the last challenge. All right, here we go. Wow, that was pretty good, actually. Nice. I love doing that first try. It's absolutely insane doing that first try. Okay. Now we can get rid of this axe. We can get rid of this one. We're going to get rid of the bow. Oh, no, I don't want to get rid of the bow. We do need to get rid of the pot lid, though. Because that is... But I do want to keep the traveler's bow for wind bomb purposes. And then we can go and get the shield from the castle. And we can... I don't want to buy arrows. Arrows I can dupe when I get the Great Eagle Bow. But... Oh, I need... Yes, I'd like to sell things to you. I want to sell this. I want to sell this. Amazing. Stop making those sounds at me. You're freaking me out. An extra 15 rupees. I am gonna wear this shirt. I'm gonna wear the Nintendo Switch shirt. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now give me this. Yep. And then give me this hearty truffle. There we go. Please stop talking to me. Iron shrooms, razor shrooms. How many do we have? We have 4. Let's get another one. Okay. And then we can make several hearty foods. Just so we have some kind of health regen meal situations going on here. We'll have, what is that, 5 or 4? All right, and then we can do 2. An omelette. Oh, look, we're making an omelette. And then we'll cook all 5 of these, so we have some extra attack up, because we're gonna probably need that later. And then we can cook these all up. We can make 4 more of these meals. 4 mushroom skewers. Okay, that made way more than we needed. That made 5 hearts instead of making 2. Wow. What a crit. What a crit. Okay, cool. So now we've got some food. All right, now can we get out of the... We should be able to get out of the forest fairly easy without having to backtrack entirely. Oh, wait. Yes. Haha. I knew it. My memory served me correctly. Oh, that's... What? Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. It did take me exactly where I thought. I was like, why? I thought we got put somewhere completely different. Ooh, you know what? You know what we should do then? Playing this game since 2017, I never knew that was there. You know what, Cooper? I didn't know it was there until not that long ago, so don't feel too bad. I had no idea it was there for almost the same amount of time. Until somewhat recently I learned, and I was like, oh my god. But at the same time that I learned it, I went, who would ever need to use this? Who would ever in their right mind need to use this at any point for any reason? But there's been like 2 or 3 times since I've learned that where I've gone, oh, this is really helpful. I'm glad this is here. Well, that could have been better, but that also could have been a lot worse, so. Yeah, I guess it would have been easier to teleport out, huh? But the only place I have to... Oh my gosh, wow, we really got that far, huh? The only place I can teleport is literally the plateau. Oh, you know what this means, though? Now we have a weapon, so if I find any wolves, I have to try to chase them down. Great. That's so much healing for no reason. It's sort of just like a challenge thing that I've added to every like, it's my own personal challenge to every challenge run, moving forward. And the idea is, every time I see a wolf or a pack of wolves, I have to kill them all. Or try my best to kill them all. And at the end of the run, well, at the end of last run, the no shield, no flurry rush challenge that we did, I was supposed to take the 37 wolves that I did kill and figure out how many wolves equal one, like how many wolves killed equal one gifted sub that I gift to one of you guys. So that I can, it's kind of a little thing as a gift to you guys at the same time that I can also like try to convert more people to watching on Twitch, because the latency is a lot better and so is the quality. YouTube's not bad, but I think most people that watch me on YouTube just don't want to go to Twitch because of the ads. But if I'm gifting subs, then you get like a month of better quality and lower latency and no ads. But the only reason that I came up with that idea in the first place was because I realized during the walkthrough that I come across a lot of wolves and I was killing a lot of them just for sport. And I was like, what if I turned the wolves into something that for you guys instead of, you know, something for myself? Or, you know, just doing it for fun. I thought it'd be a cool little challenge. Okay. Ooh. Oh, no, I have the Master Sword. What am I talking about? I was about to be like, how are we supposed to get the... How are we supposed to get the shield? We need to go in right... Where the heck is it? Oh, I've got to figure out where the heck this hole is now. It's on like the back of the castle, right? I always forget where this thing is at. Telling you. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to my neck, that's for sure. That was awful. Okay. I'm totally going to go right past it because I do this every single time. Oh. No, it should be over there, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember. Why can't I eat those? That just seems so bizarre to me. Why can I not eat those? Yeah, it should be right on the other side of this. Haha! Yes! There we go. Why did it not regen my stamina? I hope this is close enough because there is no way. How? How? Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to come in a completely different direction, I think. Yeah, I can't come in from here. Okay. Oh, but I can come in from over here. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I think there's a reason, though. I'm pretty sure there's a reason I can't go through here. Right? There's some reason as to why I can't go through here. Or something. I don't remember. No. Why was I so convinced that I can't go through here for some reason? I couldn't go through the door. I have no idea what was possessing my mind to make me think that. But I absolutely can, so that was weird. Also, I always think that that topaz is not a topaz. I always think it's something completely different. Alright, big boy. I gotta fight you. Can I... Does this work on you? Oh, it does. Okay. Well, that's gonna be really hard to do. He took one step. Bro took one step. Not even. Bro took half a step. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Okay, let's wait for this. You know, it'd be super nice is if we could do this, but we can't even do the Trial of the Sword to upgrade our damage. Oh, but I guess the Divine Beasts don't matter because we do double damage anyways. So. Okay, I need to take this stupid mask off. Oh, actually, it gives me one defense point. Not that it matters. Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. I thought it did durability. Huh. I thought using the beam used durability. Darn it. Oh, yeah. He's definitely cooked. Okay, wait. Nice. Sweet. There we go. That wasn't too bad. That could have been a lot worse. All right, let's come through here. We can grab... He dropped a single tooth? Wow. How disrespectful, honestly. How absolutely disrespectful. There we go. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. We got ourselves a shield, which means we can parry. We do have to be careful, though. I don't want to use it a whole bunch. So if we can come across maybe some radiant shields for some shield surfing, that'd be awesome. Because I would much rather do that. Or literally any other shield. Like, I know we used it before. We used the Hylian shield during the, what was it, during the walkthrough. And man, that thing went on forever and ever. And I was like, wow, how is it still not broken? And then it finally broke. And I was like, oh, well, there it goes. We'll grab this, so we have something else to shield surf with. Please leave me alone. You are definitely not doing all of that. That is way too much. Okay, I need to go to... I need to go to Hateno, which is over this direction, so we need to go literally that way. No, you... Stop it. Oops. Nope. Mind your business. Mind your business. Okay, cool. He's choosing to mind his business, and that is perfect. Okay, this guy needs to do it as well. Mind your business. Leave me be. Don't touch me, don't talk to me. Don't even look at me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You need to get away from me so I don't attack you. Or, I mean, blow you up, not attack you. I just mean, like, blow you up by accident. Aw, are you playing Breath of the Wild, but you're a pacifist? No, I'm playing Breath of the Wild, but I don't want to fight stuff.
At Nash Let's Play 123, welcome to the stream.
Nash, what's good? How are you doing? Okay, I need to go more this direction. Nope, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Well, that's good. Oop, that was terrible. What are you up to today? Bah, bah, bah. It's Nash. Busts through the door. It's Johnny! I think that's a keys. That's one of them keys. Indy's here. Hello. I need food. I need food. Oh, wonderful. Why? Still so happy about clothes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to go to Kakariko and then we may save that for Monday. I don't know. Now I'm at a weird, I've got a weird, because we have to go to Kakariko before we can even go to Hateno in the first place. Oh, good. Well, good job, Indy. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Okay, we're gonna go... We've got to go this way. Okay, but we're definitely not going that way, apparently. There we go. That's kind of a little better. Kind of a little bit better. She's off the Great Plate. The Great Plate. Why is there always weird sounds happening outside my apartment? Hey, Indy, I'll race you there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was terrible. She probably had a good start. That's funny. All right. I need to get... Ugh. Why is there a mighty thistle up here? What the heck? What the heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the current's gonna drag me. Uh-oh. And I'm gonna die. No, wait! I should have eaten something first. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Where did this save? Oh, okay. Oh, hello. I need to be on this side. I'm gonna whop you on that side of your face. Ugh, I really don't want you guys here. Go away. I was gonna launch off of that spot, and you guys just took it all over. No, what am I doing? I was pressing the wrong button. What in the world? Ay, ay, ay. Munchkins. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. What color is he? Dang it. Hey, look, a free amber. Okay, Octoroks don't bother me. That's good. Ooh, a nice brown. All right, we need a horse. We need a horse too. All right. Let's go, Epina. Epina. Yes, I do. I already know how this works. I will be registering my horse. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna take my horse and, yep, I've already got it named. Perfect. Amazing. Beautiful. Okay, now we can actually go somewhere. How much macaroni does this kid need? Okay, it is not my fault that those guys are standing in the way. Their deaths are not on my hands. See, that goat was smart. It didn't just exist right in the way where it was gonna die. Oh. Hello? Morning diamonds, morning diamonds, morning diamonds, morning diamonds. We'll be here. Hopefully not too much longer, though. I just want to be able to get the camera so I can get the tunic. Oh no, a boy! A man! Hey yo, what up, old lady?
Oh, you're finally awake.
Look who's talking.
It has been quite a long time, Link.
How the heck do you know who I am?
Older now, but you remember me, don't you?
I have no idea who you are. You look like an old raisin. Lost your memory, you say? That is terrible. And what of the princess? To shreds, you say? To shreds, you say. Free the four divine beasts. That is what she said. Got it. To shreds, you say. Got it. Yep. Two Hatiniano. Two two hate no. There ain't no hate no. There ain't no hate. There ain't no hate. Hate no. There ain't no hate. Hate? Nah, there ain't no hate. Alright, anyways. I'm over that bit. Yeah, there we go. We don't need iconography when we have epinography. Ha! Get it? Epona epinography. I'm hilarious. Okay, ready? We're gonna try to go directly to Hateno from here. Oh no! That's okay. We'll probably, I was just talking about this earlier, we'll probably be live tomorrow, but I may actually just wait until... You gotta get, you know what, Nash, before you leave, if you're able to, you should get onto the Discord. Because I try to make pretty regular updates on there about each stream, and if the schedule changes. That way nobody's in the dark. Here. Do you, little slob boy's mind? Okay, I need to go that way. All right, bye, Nash. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Epona could not hear your call. That's because Epona does not have a phone. Yeah, I'm gonna get the tunic before I end stream, because then that way the next time we get on stream, we can just go straight into like the rest of the actual challenge. Whatever like quick, semi-quick advancements I can... Oh, you know what? Dang. Oh well. Whatever semi-quick advancements I can make to make the next stream easier, that's what I want to do. And episode 0 of any challenge is a great chance to get stuff that will just drag more time. I'm definitely not getting anywhere with that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, episode 0 is the plateau and any prep that needs done. Oh my goodness. No, no. Link, get up. Link, get up. Link, you idiot. Do you think that was fun or fair for any of us? Absolutely, absolutely disgraceful. Oh, I almost hit him too. Almost got him. Oh well. I turned my heater on. It's starting to kick in. No, turn this way. Takes it like 2 hours to actually warm up in here. Now it's been like a little over 2 hours. Whoa! Hate no village. That's right, I hate no village. I love all villages equally. I didn't mean to grab that, but okay. The dumbest death? Pretty much every single one of them. Gosh. That's a great question. I don't know. I have so many. Like, I die a lot in really dumb ways all the time. Let's see. Dumb deaths. I think it's like any time that I'm ever not in a fight, and then I immediately go into a fight, and then forget to heal before. Because one of the rules that isn't necessarily a rule of the game, but it's a rule of... it's a rule that I follow religiously, is I think it's ridiculous to just stuff your face full of food in the middle of a fight, so I don't ever heal in the middle of a fight. If I'm in a safe enough position, and I'm around enemies, then I will heal. But if I am not, and I'm in the middle of actual combat, I'm not going to stop and eat. So I think anytime that I forget to heal and then I charge headfirst into a fight, that continues on the list of dumbest ways I've died. Like there's a lot of embarrassing ways that I've died, like swimming and just running out of stamina and then not healing while I was swimming, like like I did earlier. I've done that a handful of times. Taking falling damage when I clearly should not have because I just wasn't paying attention, or fighting enemies that I probably shouldn't have in a way that was really dumb. But I think the dumbest deaths that I have are seriously just charging into a fight head first without healing first. Because I do that a lot, and it's pretty sad. The amount of times that I do that is pretty sad. Oh, you know what I need? I totally forgot about this. Okay, I'm glad we can do this, though. Because this is something we can do. It doesn't require durability or literally anything else. But I am going to weapon smuggle, which is fine, because I'm allowed to have a shield. I couldn't do it last time, and I couldn't have a shield, and it was really obnoxious. But I also didn't... I don't think I needed to, so... Alright, we're gonna grab all these. Sweet. 17 apples. Hey-o. Wow, I barely did that. What am I doing? I have to grab the... Gotta grab the torch first. Hold on. Boof. Hey guys, how's it going? Good? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, anyways, let's take this dumb thing off. You know what? It's actually kind of a good thing that we have to go back to the plateau just to get to Kakariko again. But mostly just because I didn't grab the warm doublet. And that'll save us having to buy all of our warm clothing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. You dummy. Alright. So we're gonna go right over here. This is probably one of the easiest glitches I've ever learned. It takes 2 seconds to figure out how to do it. And then 2 seconds to figure out how to do it every single time you do it again, because, or at least for me, because I pretty regularly forget how to do this. So we're gonna select the torch, we're gonna put our square bomb down here on the ground, pull out our sword and our shield, or our torch and our shield. You gotta have a shield equipped. And then we're gonna press pick up and then go into the quick menu, unequip the shield, and then throw the bomb, and there we go. We have now amazingly weapon smuggled. Now we can run around with this. But we can't use it. As soon as you use it, then it becomes actually out. And then you can swing it or, you know, whatever. So don't be doing any of that. You can do pretty much anything else though. I mean, you can use a bow. You can run around, you can climb stuff. You can I think you can swim. I'm not going to because it would get rid of the ability to, you know, actually, it would put out the fire. But you could put your shield back on. You could do it with several different types of weapons. You don't have to... You could actually weapon smuggle with two-handed weapons, and you can run with it like this. But weapon smuggling is really only useful for the torch... The little, like, torch quest thing that we're doing right now. Doing it for anything else is, like... It's pointless. It's funny, but it's pointless. You know, like taking a Korok leaf, which is two-handed, and then doing the weapon, you know, weapon smuggling it is, it's pretty entertaining. Because then you're just running with a big old leaf, and then if you're whistle sprinting, I guess that's technically, like, the second easiest glitch, because whistle sprinting is, like, the first easiest. But yeah, weapon smuggling like a Korok leaf or any other two-handed weapon, you see how, like, when we whistle sprint, then we stick the weapon actually, like, through our heads. Imagine doing that with a Korok leaf. It's pretty funny. It is just a little bit entertaining. There we go. All right, and then we are not gonna need that anymore, so we can go ahead and get rid of it. Snippity snap. I have no idea who you are. I do not remember. Every time I say that, she always says homo homo. So weird. Snap! Cakey! I still like that clip. That clip of Cakey from what's that show? God, what the heck is that show? I totally forget. Gabby's Dollhouse, that's what it is. Gabby Cat's Dollhouse, or whatever it is. It's pretty good. All right. Sweet. Oh, interesting. So getting the camera gives us the Sheikah sensor if we don't get the tower. That's okay. That's interesting. I actually didn't know that. I've never gotten the camera before I got another tower. So that's kind of cool. All right, and then we don't actually need... Oh, yeah, we do. We have to... Yeah, that's right, we do. Because we do have to take a picture of her. Because we have to be able to report back to... What's-her-face? To Midna in Kakariko. I know it's not Midna, I just think it's funny. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and... you look sleepy. I took a picture of you and your eyes were half open, half closed. You look tired. Who is that? This beautiful young creature. You look tired. What are you talking about? Alright, anyways. Not to say if you look tired, then you're, what did you want? Oh. Not to say if you look tired, you look ugly or anything, but she just looks funny. She just looks funny. Alright, so we're gonna have to go over there. But let's go back to the plateau because I need to get the, we'll go to stasis because I've got to get the warm doublet. And then we can get to, we'll just wind bomb over to the, whatever it is. The stable. I have all these words in my head. The stable we'll go to. And then we'll grab Epona, and then we'll go up to the Kakariko. Sweet. We can go ahead and put that on so it just stays. We'll grab another pot lid because why the heck not? Grab some more mushrooms. Just for the plain sheer fact that we are absolutely going to need to have more stuff to heal us with. So I would rather have it than not. Hey, look! It's Feroche. Look at him go. I mean her, sorry. I keep forgetting the dragons are girls. The dragons are all female. Haha, you're being... Oh, crap. Oh, they went across the fire. The bees went across the fire. Okay, I'm trying to wind bomb here, and you are right up my butt. Hey. Knock it off. All right. What am I... What? How did I even do that? What was... I thought there was a chest over here. I think it's behind me, actually. But it's not important. Oh, right, the Guardians. I was like, why is this glowing? I'm so special. Okay, well now I'm extra special. Because how did I do that? Hey. No. No, that is plenty from you, big fella. plenty of garbage from you, big fella. Oh, no, we can go ahead and turn that all the way off. We do not need the Sheikah sensor. I swear I'm being punished. I'm being punished. You know, you're really harshing the vibe here, choo-choos. All right? Yeah, nice. What? Oh, shoot. Oh. I forgot that we respawned where we didn't get that thistle. We didn't get that thistle. Oh wait, we're gonna need to have the... I want to put this back on. Because I don't want any of these Lizzie boys or anybody else to see us and come after us. Yeah, you know, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Good lord. What? Hold on. Not cool. What am I... What? Yeah, okay, that made 0 sense whatsoever, but all right. Ow. Okay. I'm glad that it only did a quarter heart damage, because that could have been really dumb. That could have gone in the books as the dumbest death I've had. Well, now that we have a ton of apples, let's go ahead and cook these up so we have some more food. Then we can grab Epona and we can... get on back to the village. We could go see the village people. Oh, excuse me. Steamed mushrooms. Cool. Hoy. All right. Takakarico, let's go get our tunic. Morning. Morning diamonds. Go, go, go. Oh. Okay. Well, that was kind of rude. I'm sorry. Oh, Impa. Oh, Impa. Let's do that. Take this off. And we'll leave that on. We'll take this off. We just gotta go see her how we are, like this. We look just like we did when we were cool.
Yeah.
We look almost like we did when we died. But almost. Wait, now we look almost like we did when we died. Impa, I have great news. Yes, I have retrieved the ability to take pictures with my camera. Yes, I now have a camera just for you. Check this out. Amazon. Wow, crazy. Yes, pictures and pictures and pictures. Yes, all of the pictures. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, well, what we're not going to do is do whatever the heck it is that you want us to do, because that's silly. Because we're not going to go to that spot. What we are going to do is go somewhere way cooler and betterer than that. What the? Oh, I don't have a bow. What is that? Is that a bomb? All right, I need to grab this so we can actually teleport here. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. There we go. Now we have a teleport spot. And then where we can go is, instead of going to wherever the heck it is that she wants us to go, we can actually go right here to Magnasus. We can go to Magnasus. And what we're going to do is, over at Magnasus, we're going to wind Bamoo over to where we got Majora's Mask, because there's a memory over there that is a lot easier to find. Beast, what's going on? How are you doing? All right, we're gonna go, yeah, right over here in this field. Oh, and are we gonna do it first try? Maybe, maybe. Random man, hello. How are you doing? Beast, I'm glad you're doing well. No, you guys are not important. You choose, you can stay over there in your little forest spot. I'm not here for you. I'm here for, I don't know where it is. I don't remember where it is. It's somewhere. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's, hold on. Hold up. Where the heck is it? Did she say that we could? Yes, okay. So we're allowed to. I just need to find the spot. I've got to get close enough to it. Jonk! Oh my gosh! Hello, hello. I am surprised to see you here. Ooh, acorns. Well, how the heck is everybody doing? Goodness. What in the heck? I'm alive-ish. I'm okay. I arrive with a fun and dark detail that I ask permission to share, but I am currently too scared to because I don't know if you've done a first run entirely once already. I love the way that you phrased that. I appreciate the hesitance. But yeah, you absolutely can share whatever you'd like to. I imagine that means it's about the game. I have played through this a countless amount of times. I am just currently looking for this one picture that I cannot seem to be... I cannot seem to be... Oh, right, the mound. Right, I'm looking for... Oh, I'm in the wrong spot, that's why. I'm looking for that right there, I think, right? Is that what it is? I would have been done with stream like 45 minutes ago, but I wanted to go through the process of... So this is episode 0 of a new challenge I just started. Oh, there it is. And the only reason that we're still live right now is because I'm doing some prep work so that when we start stream on Monday... I think I've just decided I'm just going to do Monday because it has been one heck of a week and I seriously need to like... Anyways, we found out my mom's ankle is broken and she can't walk. So I've had to do a lot more with my sisters around the house. Wow. Oh, a lot more with your sisters / around the house. So like, golly. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I really was hoping for everybody's sake that it was just a sprain and she was okay, but that sucks. Oh, cool. Well, hopefully you can still have a pretty good grad party. Yeah, random, go ahead and share whatever it is that you'd like to share, though. And I'm not going to worry about talking over this memory. I am going to let it play, though.
Then we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
How to get it to move.
That sucks.
That we still have much more to learn.
That is a really big bummer, but I mean, it makes sense. That just sucks. I'm sorry. Man.
That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope.
That's great insight, Princess. Thank you. Anyways, I'm going to skip the rest of that memory because there's no reason for us to watch it. Well, we've all seen it like 100 times. Anyways, the only reason that I was even over here is because I needed to get this memory. Now we're going to go back to Kakariko. We're going to grab our tunic, and we will be just about done with all of our prep work. Which is so good because... Junk, you were not here earlier, but I literally was like, so this is, I don't know if you saw the Discord at all. It sounds like you were pretty busy, so you probably didn't. But I kind of was going over like why, so I started late today and I was going over why I started late and what was going on, and then was adding some context and story and details to why like today recently has been so difficult. Thursday, so on Wednesday, that's the start of my work week, and I work with one of our new hires, but he only works 6 hours, so he stops at 6 hours, and so I'm left to do the rest of the work alone. On Thursday, I work with a guy who's only there for 4 hours, and then I do the rest of the work alone, which is significantly more, so I'm even more busy. But today specifically, very much like yesterday, I had to go from work, which is like 25-30 minutes from my house, to the mall, which is like 10 or 15 minutes extra away from my house. And I planned on getting all of my new work clothes yesterday, and I couldn't, but I got them for a significantly bigger or like cheaper price today. So I went back to the mall today, and then I went back home, and it took forever. So, but I got all my stuff. I got my work clothes, so I should be mostly okay as long as, you know, Thursdays aren't like, I don't have a super crazy like Thursday whatever. But it's a hotel. We have some events coming up. It is summertime, and in the summertime we have a balloon festival that comes to town, and so Thursday may be pretty busy over the next couple of weeks or so. So I may have like, because I have to work alone for the last handful of hours, both Wednesday and Thursday, I will be significantly more busy as we go through the summer. So it'll just kind of be like, you know, especially now being the supervisor, I'm in charge of everything. So, I have a lot more responsibility. So that's why I kind of encourage all of you that stick around, that want to watch, that want to, you know, hang out with me on stream. And if you're watching this on YouTube post stream, I encourage you all to join the Discord, and I'm going to put the Discord link in the chat, but it is also on YouTube in the description of all of my streams. Because I do post updates about any time that a stream is going to be late, or if I have to cancel it. And there's also a lot more than just stream updates. We have a whole bunch of stuff, you know, a whole bunch of channels where you can share, you know, small wins that you want to celebrate to help lift your spirits for the day, or tattoos and piercings, or bugs that you find that are cool, or what the heck else do we have? What else do we have? Hold on, let me pull it up. Showing, oh yeah, we've got a channel for pets, memes, TV shows and animes, different game clips. Yes, that's also true. We have music and stuff. We've got any summer plans, or, you know, chats about summer that you want to have. There's also a channel just for showing off stuff. If you have things that you want to just show off because you think it's cool, show it off. And then I think the last thing we have here, oh yeah, we've also got drawings, and then channel point redemption requests for Twitch, and also challenges like this one that we're doing now. There's also a channel for that. So lots of really cool stuff. And again, it's a great place to get updates about stream, because I have a progressively growing, very busy life. That, you know, I'm learning more at my day job, and gaining, you know, more responsibilities, and becoming more important and managerial, I guess, is what everybody's been saying to me. So it is really important to, you know, if you want to be able to catch my stream, to go to the Discord and hang out with us, talk to us there, and get updates on streams. Anyways, random, I'm going to read your message here, your chat. You said, very well. Okay, dark fact. While aboard one of the divine, my professional video I posted, that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. Something was very excited about that. I feel like he was pretty happy that I put that in there. If you listen closely to the background music, you can hear an SOS Morse code on the Divine Beast themes. Yeah, you can especially hear it in Varuta, but all the SOS, the other three have the Morse code for SAD, aka Search and Destroy, and in the background. Yeah, so that is super cool. I did know that, and it is very dark. That is like really dark and sad. It's actually like sad, emotionally sad, not Search and Destroy sad. That is pretty wild. That's a really cool detail too. I really like that they put that in there. That's actually a really, really neat detail that I'm glad that they put that in there, because but yeah, and then you also said the SOS is being activated by the champions during their fights. and the SAD from the Blight Ganons. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. It's a pretty neat little tidbit of like music that you if you're watching this, you know, post stream and you don't know about that, if you're ever playing through this game, when you're on the Divine Beasts, take a second when you're not around any enemies, turn up the music, maybe put some headphones in, you're just like earbuds or something, and you can listen to the music really closely. And there is a search and destroy code and a search and a SOS theme that also plays. It's really, and it's like super subtle, really like background, but it's unnerving and a little kind of creepy, kind of freaky, but it is really, really cool. So it's musical lore. Yeah, it's very good. I think it's a really cool detail that they definitely didn't have to put in there, but they did, and I appreciate them for it. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a neat detail that I don't think we give it enough credit, but it is really, really cool. And if you ever want to see it or hear it a little bit better, I think there's some YouTube videos out there that kind of do have it playing a little bit more clear, so that's pretty neat. Anyway, so we're gonna talk to Impa here after getting getting one of our 12 memories and getting our Champion's Tunic, which is the only other thing that we needed. So then we're gonna do this. We're gonna go. Normally, I have a place to do like stream sign-offs. And during the walkthrough that I had, I was actually doing the Shrine of Resurrection. But if you haven't already noticed, I don't have any day-night cycle going right now, because I did not activate the Shrine of Resurrection or the day-night cycle of the game. So because of that, and for easier access of the correct save file when I'm loading up the game, we're doing we're using the Great Plateau Tower as our sign-off spot. So anyways, I appreciate you guys, those of you who just like came in at the end there. You guys are awesome. And Random, thank you for sharing that piece of information, because I forget that pretty regularly, actually, because those notes are so subtle. It's really easy for me to forget, you know. But if you listen really closely, you will pick those up, and they're really, really cool. So thank you for letting us know about that. The lore implication. Oh, thank you for the follow, Random. Awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. The lore implication that the SOS was playing, possibly broadcasting it to the Sheikah Slate for 100 years while corrupted with the dead champions in them already. Yeah, it is pretty morbid. If you want to put yourself in the shoes or perspectives of the civilians of the champions' respective villages. Yeah. Can you imagine that too? You know, if you were at all able to hear that over the last 100 years, you know, just like, that's just an insane, you know, that's insane to even just think about, you know, that it's unnerving thinking about being somebody in one of those villages. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Anyways, I've had a very, very long day. I did like I said, I started stream late today, and I ran home. And for those of you that don't know, I work in a kitchen at a hotel, and the kitchen is very small, and there's not a lot of very good ventilation or airflow. So and it's getting into summertime, so it was hot. And today I wore probably the worst shirt ever to wear in a kitchen. It was like a button down, but it was like fuzzy. Don't ask me why. It was the only thing I had. Okay, I'm sorry. It was literally the only shirt that I had that I could wear. It was between the color that I had and another color, but it was like two fuzzy long sleeve shirts, and I was like, oh, that's great. Love that for me. So, but I had to go out.
I got a 58 egg mothership, and you're still streaming. Yippee!
I thought you were going to bed. Weren't you going to bed? Anyways, so I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Normally I stream until 8, or I don't know what time it is for all of you, but I would have been done streaming about a half hour ago. So I'm pretty happy that you guys came. I'm happy that you guys came in at all. That's awesome. And Jonk, it is nice to see you again.
I was going to Salmon Run, but they were in VC, so I needed to lock in.
Ah, gotcha. Jonk, I hope you had a nice time with your friends. That's awesome. And I'm sorry to hear about your mom's ankle. That is really, really crap. Yeah, but I hope it heals well and quicker than other broken parts of. I don't know. I'm trying to be nice, but I have no idea how to word things because I'm super awkward. But anyways, yeah, I need to go shower and get some food and go lay down. I've had a very long couple of days, so I appreciate you guys, all of you new folks and the old folks, I call you guys. But anyways, yes, yeah, I'm trying. Anyways, yeah, good night, everybody.